Do you ever feel like your focus is a fragile thing, constantly shattered by the next notification, the next shiny distraction? Imagine reclaiming that attention, not through sheer willpower, but through a single foundational habit that rebuilds your inner landscape. We live in an age of constant stimulation, where our minds are trained to jump from one thing to another, never truly settling. This scattered state isn't just frustrating, it actively diminishes our capacity for deep work, meaningful connection, and genuine presence. Our brains are remarkable, adapting to whatever environment we immerse them in. If that environment is one of constant interruption, our neural pathways strengthen for distraction, making it harder and harder to sustain focus when we truly need it. Think of a time when you were completely absorbed in a task, losing all sense of time and external worries. That feeling of flow, of deep engagement, is what our minds crave, and it's precisely what distraction robs us of. The keystone habit that rebuilds this capacity is surprisingly simple: a daily, deliberate period of silence and stillness. This isn't about meditation necessarily, but about carving out time to just be, without input or output. Even 5 minutes can begin to rewire your brain, creating new neural pathways for sustained attention. By regularly depriving your mind of external stimuli, you force it to look inward, strengthening its ability to self-regulate and resist the urge to constantly seek novelty. One day, I found myself staring at a blank document, paralyzed by the sheer number of open tabs and unread messages. It was as if my mind had become a chaotic marketplace, and I, the weary vendor, couldn't hear my own thoughts above the din. I decided to try this small act of rebellion. Simply sitting with my eyes closed for 10 minutes, no phone, no music, no agenda. The initial urge to check my phone, to do something, was immense, almost physical. But I resisted, and as the minutes passed, a quiet began to settle. It wasn't profound insight that arrived, but a sense of space, a faint echo of my own inner voice that had been drowned out for so long. This isn't about becoming a monk, it's about reclaiming agency over your attention. Just as physical exercise strengthens muscles, consistent periods of mental quiet strengthen your capacity for focus, making it easier to return to tasks with clarity. The scientific fact here is neuroplasticity. Our brains can literally change and adapt based on our experiences and habits. By regularly engaging in quiet, focused time, you are actively training your brain to become less susceptible to external distraction. This small, consistent habit acts as a foundational anchor. From this quiet core, your ability to tackle complex problems, engage in deep conversations, and genuinely enjoy the present moment will begin to flourish. Embrace the discipline of stillness, and you will unlock a profound shift from a life dictated by fleeting distractions to one of intentional, focused presence. This is the habit that truly changes everything.